Soon. Spending on public safety programs is in the hundreds of millions of dollars this year in Louisville. Despite that, the number of homicides continues to outpace last year's total. And as WDRB's Conroy DeLuche reports, that was on the mind of speakers at tonight's public hearing about the city's budget. Conroy?
It sure was. There was a lot of discussion about public safety. Under a proposal by Mayor Greg Fisher, LMPD's budget is going to be more than $200 million for the next year. Out of 24 people who spoke at tonight's meeting, more than half brought up that issue, public safety, including a program that recently got a huge influx of federal funds, the Office of Safe and Healthy Neighborhoods. Less than 10 years ago, Rose Smith says that she lost her son to gun violence.
And I believe real change happens when people who need it lead it.
She told the chamber she's now working with the Park Hill neighborhood and the Office of Safe and Healthy Neighborhoods.
And we feel that our voices mean something.
Catherine Meekus praised the Ocean counseling team, working with kids and adults to find a nonviolent path.
They want to work with these people individually in order to help them change the direction of their lives and to find a way to avoid being a victim or a perpetrator of violence going forward.
And that's just 2 of the 7 speakers who lined up to talk about how Ocean has made a difference in their life.
And I'm encouraging you to fully fund the Ocean counselors.
This is an effort to address violent crime in a different way.
Last year, Metro Council voted to expand the program and infuse nearly $16 million of American Rescue Plan cash over the next 4 years. During the hearing, 4 speakers specifically brought up another aspect of public safety.
And certainly, as you've heard also tonight, there's an expansion of the police budget as well.
Mayor Fisher is recommending about $220 million for LMPD in the next fiscal year, an increase from last year, which is opposed by those 4 speakers.
Let's spend this money on more peaceful services such as food justice, reproductive justice, housing security.
While the concerns from this speaker mostly focused on technology and how surveillance could be used by LMPD, Hollander says the increase is mostly going towards salary and also funding the pension.
So if you decide that we need police officers in the community, need more of them, we're short-staffed, you have to fund the police department.
Also during the hearing, there were a few representatives of nonprofits previously funded by Metro budgets that made their case why they should be included in June's finalized budget for the next year. The hearings for Ocean and LMPD are both at the beginning of next week. Conroy DeLuche, WDRB.